Hey guys, so I'm gonna make a rant, and this rant is about the band Lord of the Lost and their appearance in Eurovision. Okay, so first things first, let's get straight here. I don't like Lord of the Lost. I don't like their music. Don't care for them. I heard like one or two songs and not my cup of tea. They suck. And B, well, obviously I don't like Eurovision. I have no interest in it. I remember one time I sat through it. I wasn't really paying attention. I was bored. I was bored and I was, complaining about like, no, I don't want to see this crap and, all that. So anyway, why am I ranting on this? It's LGBT stuff. Okay, so whether or not you saw Eurovision, you're gonna see some images of it, and people are gonna be talking about it. And of course, there were videos, images, and stuff like that of the band Lord of the Lost in the contest or festival, or I don't know what the fuck it is. So anyway, they dressed in drag, um, which okay, no surprise there because not because lately everyone's doing that, that LGBT stuff. But I wasn't surprised because I thought, oh, maybe this is their gimmick, maybe this is how they dress to go on stage. But I saw a few thumbnails, and Lord of the Lost, they dressed and looked and sound just like any other metal band. Of course, with their style, which is doom, I think. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, they dressed in drag. They performed a song called "Blood and Glitter," which is really odd considering how their other songs were about things of darkness and energies and all that shit. And so yeah, I saw the lyrics. The lyrics are about how we're all the same and all that stuff. Yeah, good message, but surprise, surprise, it was LGBT stuff. And in the video for that song, they're dressed in drag. Oh, and I saw this because of Paul Joseph Watson. I'm not subscribed to him anymore, but I do watch some videos from time to time. And I saw his mention of Germany, which is the country represented by Lord of the Lost. So there were videos, like little clips and stuff of the contestants waving the flag of their country. And Lord of the Lost, they didn't have a German flag. They instead had an LGBT flag. So I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. And another thing I thought is, so it's gonna be in metal too. These guys are doing it. Let's see what other bands do it. And trust me, if one of the bands I like does it, yeah, okay, whatever. But if I see that they're doing it in their shows and all that stuff, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near the venue where they're gonna perform. Wouldn't even buy a ticket because when you're there in the show, you're there for the metal. You're there to see and hear metal bands that you like or that you want to check out more. And also secondary reason, you're there to meet fellow metalheads and all that stuff. And the tertiary reason for me getting some sweet ass merch. But yeah, enough about that. You're not gonna go in there expecting to hear a message about LGBT and how um, love is love and all that shit. They're preaching about it on stage, saying a few words about it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Machine Head has done that. In when I saw them when they were about to perform "Darkness Within," Rob Flynn was strumming the chords to the intro, and he was saying like, "Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're man, woman, black, white." Saying how music is for everyone. Now that is okay by itself, great message, and all that. But if you were gonna do something like I don't know, telling everyone to kneel down and to put a hand over their chest and whatnot because of stand up, don't shoot, hands up, don't shoot, or yeah, that's what it's called. Then you know, in that case, I would be out of there. I wouldn't want to keep watching the show because I came to a concert, not to a rally. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So apart from the fact that I don't like them, I don't like Lord of the Lost. Um, and that's reason enough not to go see them. That's another reason why I wouldn't want to see them. If they're gonna be all preachy and having LGBT flags everywhere and all that stuff, then no, 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 no. And yeah, I'm not surprised that they lost and that it was a very embarrassing defeat, loss. Because, if you're gonna be all preaching and all that stuff and dressing in dragon shit, then yeah, no wonder you're gonna lose over people who have worked their asses off for their performance. Now, yeah, people would say like, "Oh yeah, but what about Belfagor and Guar and those bands with a unique uh, stage presence?" Yeah, that's different. It's their gimmick, and that's how they've always gimmick in the case of War, image in the case of Belfagor. Yeah, that's how it has always been in their career. So, you're not going to compare Belfagor with all the kinky shit of bondage and the gas mask and all that stuff. You're not going to compare that to some lame ass band dressing in drag. Now, why they thought that this would make them win or whatever is beyond me. And as always, I don't care if you're gay, I don't care if the musicians are gay or anything like that. I just care about their music. And I don't want this LGBT stuff, to be shoved down my fucking throat. And okay, surprise, surprise, they may be musicians that are gay without us knowing, or you know, or like to have sex with a man one day, next week with a woman and a man and all that stuff. I don't care about that. It's their business. But if they're preaching to us about it, then no, that's when they would lose me as a fan or as a member of the audience. Yeah, and also with metalheads, meeting fellow metalheads and all that stuff. I'm not gonna care if you're gay or anything. I'm just gonna care that we can have a good, wholesome conversation about metal and the reason why we're at an event. So yeah, see you guys later, and as always, keep it metal.